New at 5. Hospital stays and treatments for heart problems have racked up more than $200,000 in medical bills for a DeKalb County man charged to his health insurance. The problem is it wasn't him. Channel 2 consumer investigator Justin Gray with us today. So Justin, the family called you because even after they thought this was all sorted out, it started happening again.
Yeah, Justin, the first sign of a problem was a nurse calling to see how Richard Adams was doing after surgery. He didn't have surgery.
I mean, you know, I went to school and worked with more than one Richard Adams.
It's a personal identity mix-up that Richard Adams and his wife Kimberly say is a financial and health risk for Richard and whoever is getting medical treatment as Richard.
You're paying for services that my husband did not receive. And, you know, then now this other person's medical records have been intertwined with his.
It first happened last year. More than $200,000 in heart treatments, surgery, and hospital stays charged to this Richard Adams' Atna insurance. A nurse even called to check on how Richard was doing.
She told me the dates, and I said, no, ma'am, he couldn't have because he was at dialysis on those days.
That's because this Richard Adams has kidney problems, not heart problems. And it's not just the bills being mixed up, records are too.
We're trying to get him on the kidney transplant list, and they started saying, well, we need to talk to you about this stent you have in your heart and this implanted defibrillator. And he's like, I don't have either of those.
And what concerns the Adams now is that after going back and forth for months with the insurance company and hospitals, thinking it was finally sorted out, it started happening again this summer. Thousands of dollars more in charges for Richard Adams for his stay at St. Mary's Hospital in Athens. Richard says he hasn't even been to Athens in 25 years.
You have to provide your insurance card and your driver's license when you get medical care anywhere, you know? So how can they be using my husband's insurance without his card? You know, that's what doesn't make any sense.
They're paying out a lot of money that they don't need to be paying out, and that's going to cost us all in the long run.
And the Adams have been told this may be as simple as someone having the same name and date of birth, but it keeps happening. And now the medical records are also intertwined. Atna tells us in a statement, quote, Atna is committed to accurate and appropriate claims payment for medical services for our members. We have identified that claims were submitted in error by the provider, and we are working with them to remove these claims since the member has no medical bills associated with them. We also reached out to St. Mary's Hospital starting last Wednesday, and they haven't responded. Justin.
Justin Gray, thank you. So you can find more of our consumer investigations right now. Visit WSB-TV.com. And if you could use some real help, fill out the online form or email us at newstip@WSB-TV.com.